Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you at the Performance Institute, before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed for her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. So here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm, just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere. And she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that's what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketlin Phenomenal Vieira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, Ketlin Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon like a champion. You see the ferocity in her eyes. Every movement is calculated. Ketlin Vieira is an animal in there, and she'll be trying to prove it here early on in this one. Nice jab counter for her there.
Beautiful kick for her.
All right, so Ketlin Vieira choosing to lean on the boxing here early. She's got some heavy hands and seems to have the upper hand in that realm here in the early going.
Yeah, John, for a long time we recognized that Ketlin would be one of those young fighters that had the potential to at some point challenge. And it starts with her boxing ability. Her ability to stay within herself, not overextend, and take what presents itself to her. She does a great job finding her shots, and she's doing exactly that right now. Big and kick.
Superman punch is true. Lands a good series of kicks here. Shevchenko gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
More strikes to the head. And everything's landing with so much power. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, nice jab.
Nice single.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Vieira. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, man, she's getting close to finishing it.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Shevchenko's back in full guard now. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced. Oh, great entry. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Switching stances here. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent may be creeping.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ketland Vieira!
All right, so Ketland Vieira keeps it going in this UFC women's bantamweight division, and given the strength of this performance and the all-around nature of this Brazilian's game, you got to think that the rest of this women's 135-pound division is starting to stand up and take notice. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueroa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai! You ready to fight? You ready? Go!
All right, early portions of the round here, a lot of different focuses for Davison Figueroa. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Davison Figueroa here during this fight.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Right there!
Figueroa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, that's how you do it. He knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round one. Figueiredo's in half guard now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh! Oh, nice jab.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, looks as though strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Huge leg kick there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that edge.
Just keeps flying, he gets to the target. Beautiful flying. Oh, he's not bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Figueiredo's in half guard. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Head kick there, blocked by Figueiredo. Keeping busy here in the clinch and landed a pretty good shot there.
Nice, right. Getting close, finding a spot, making sure the punch he throws is very effective.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event. What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes, no problem landing on the wrist.
It's that overwhelming pressure of Colby Covington. From the hands to the wrestling, he gets forward and he tries to, it's like an avalanche coming downhill. Once he gets going, you can't stop him as Colby drags another opponent to the ground.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Covington. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, that is a massive hammer fist that gets through. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking move.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Covington getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Takedown defense holds up.
And now some separation. Oh, tag. Great combination to the head. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape. He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of back and forth. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice shot from Covington. Get that beautiful jab.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. It's going to be in real tough.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Covington gets it.
Oh, he got hit again.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, single collar tie now. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big one.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight,
Setting up an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Covington's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, there we go. Beautiful transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, side control now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Nice block.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
It's tight. It's tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, James.
Ground and pound strike there now. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Covington. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Covington's in half guard. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so Colby Covington at his suffocating best tonight, and his opponent just couldn't take it there at the end. Covington, your winner by TKO.
A lot of times the guys wilt under the pressure of Colby Chaos Covington. Tonight, that was on full display as he wins the fight by TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. How soon do you think your teammate Khabib shoots here in this one?
It'll be right away. In the first fight, less than a minute, Khabib was in on his legs. I believe that's the same approach that he needs to take right now.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there. And they're exchanging leather early.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Ooh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
The winner by submission.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And Khabib finds his position, gets a submission victory that he wanted so badly, and truly propels himself towards the top of his division.
And he said he might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight. But you hear us talk about the path of least resistance. Nurmagomedov took it tonight, and he gets it done by submission. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Norma the Immortal Dumont. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jermaine the Iron Lady Direct.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go here, round 1. At one point, Cesar Gracie called her the female Anderson Silva. Jermaine Durandamy, power in all limbs. We'll see if she gets off to a good start tonight. That shot blocked by Dumont. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Massive head kick. Well, she's going head hunting, but it's working. Great combination. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position. She's very sharp in everything that she throws.
Dumont's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
So she counters with a punch and is able to land there. Again, she has a big reach advantage in this fight, and she certainly put it to good use there. Oh, Dumont's eye is closing. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon. Still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
She's starting to put together some significant body work. Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why. Shot going on right here.
Strong hook with this.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got it hurt. Big right hand.
Oh, she's got big strikes landing now.
What a fight.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike win. What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jermaine, the Iron Lady, DeRandamy.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Jermaine DeRandamy puts on a striking display tonight as she gets her hand raised once again inside the octagon. Really has an infectious way about her, and nice to see Jermaine share this moment now with her coaches. This win figures to propel her forward now, and in a big way, at 135 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dracus still not
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Big right hand there. And the left kick there with conviction. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early. He's wobbled now. And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dracus
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Boom! Big jab. Bad.
Back to his feet. And he switches to southpaw. Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Petarungan.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, beautiful hook. Kick to the body by Petarungan. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his...
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job.
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that. A few fights looked like it did stun him a little bit. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to crush him right in the spot. Real bad. Still hurt.
We might get it. By first round TKO!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Pereira! All right, so another highlight for the real Alex Pereira, your winner by TKO.
He got him hurt, and when he found his moment, he jumped on him, got the finish. Generally, he puts your lights out. This time, he had to do a little extra work But once again, Alex Pereira wins by stoppage. Generally, he puts your life on.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. He's got him hurt here. Jones is going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice.
Fight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! Huge shots there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Nice leg kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was behind, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Nice left kick.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Big ground and pound.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Great timing on that double leg.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly what he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, effective strike there.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Back to the feet now.
That was a jab. Oh!
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on,
John Jones gets the finish.
what a fight! What a fight!
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
All right, what a knockout for John Jones. Perhaps a bonus winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory that he wanted so badly.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tsarukyan II!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, DC, the hype gives way to the action here as we get round 1 underway. Both of these guys are exceedingly well-rounded. I know we have a hard time trotting out that term in modern-day mixed martial arts, but these guys really can do it all.
They can do it all.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Oh! Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, big head kick there. Straight right is there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. And there's that jab. Big knee lands there. Tags him with that uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Nice straight right lands. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
That one lands, yep.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Beautiful combination. Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, now, oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, body shot. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing, and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of there.
Now drops inside that cloak.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's tight.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Making all these shots count. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, he got out again. Inside. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
There's the tap.
Goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Tsarukyan II.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jangan, the Gorilla Kill! And now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. There is no denying all of the skills that Darren Till brings to the table. He's got the fan base, moves all the needles you would want a fighter to move. Now the focus, getting back into middleweight title contention. And a lot of that is rooted in the improvements that he has made when it comes to his wrestling, when it comes to his grappling. That has been his kryptonite in the past. He does not believe it will be here tonight. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Oh, massive kick to the head. Nice straight right hand. Makes the bad man stop. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a hole for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such custom to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, I could barely get the fight clock sponsor out.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big knee. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that.
Back to the feet.
This is crazy round of fighting.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz!
All right, so Nate Diaz added to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate. Great win for Nate.
All right, so here he is, no fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, and he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters the division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler. Has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Ken Doral was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Doral fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 division ever seen.
And, of course, he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção. Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. So the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. And he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn it back. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Jose Aldo Jr.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here is the UFC featherweight champion, Jose Aldo, 7 successful UFC title defenses during his first reign, and a big weapon during that run, his patented leg kicks. We'll see if that's a weapon he goes to in the early going tonight. Well, TJ Dillashaw can truly do it all. For my money, this might be the hardest worker in the MMA game. Amazing to think where he was after dropping that Ultimate Fighter finale to John Dodson. Since then, he has gone on to establish himself as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him... And now he lands a combination.
He went high on that one. Oh, that's big.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his... Oh! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can...
Looking to recover here. Aldo's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Dillashaw swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. That's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Jose Aldo
All right, so what a highlight here tonight. Jose Aldo putting it all together. He is your winner by KO.
Jose Aldo's a phenomenal fighter. We have seen him knock out some of the best fighters in the world. That knockout of Chad Mendez back in the day for the featherweight championship was truly special. And then tonight, he turns back the clock and he does it again. Very rarely do I get starstruck.
Yeah.
Jose Aldo is one of those. Jose Aldo is a phenomenal fighter. We have seen him knock out some of the best fighters in the world. That knockout of Chad Mendez back in the day for the featherweight championship was truly special. And then tonight, he turns back the clock and he does it again. Very rarely do I get starstruck. Jose Aldo is one of those.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball Molly Mokaev! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cynthia Calvillo!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the longtime UFC flyweight contender, Cynthia Calvillo, getting ready to go at the start of this round. Did make her UFC debut as a strawweight, but certainly most would argue she has found her right division. She has responded well to adversity in the past. Figures to get some from her opponent here tonight. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time.
Connection by her there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off of the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, just missed with a hook. Wow, huge head kick. Just missed with the left there. McCann's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fight...
Going on right here. That one landed clean. Oh, yes, now we're going. She's so bad, John. She's getting up, yep.
Seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Now we're going.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get around it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the... Straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's... All right, looks like the ref is going to break up the action here and likely to check on her cut, which is of the pretty big variety.
Yeah, she's bleeding a lot. It's in a bad spot, too. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is stopped.
She doesn't want to see the doctor, but it looks as though, at least for now, he's going to allow her to continue. You got to think they're going to monitor that cut closely, though, moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times...
Oh, she's hurt her here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Ooh, big shot, man.
McCann's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside position. Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
Well, he's got to stop the fight, and there he does.
There it is.
All right, so she will live to fight another day. Disappointing, of course, but if you're the doctor, you got to protect the fighter. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Cynthia Calvillo.
What an incredible win for her here tonight as she is able to dispose of the boxer. There were a lot of people who were on the other side of this equation. Didn't think the wrestler was going to be able to put her away. Crying in their Cheerios now.
Yeah, I mean, that is why fighting is the greatest sport in the world. Because you look at a wrestler and a boxer, you think, oh my goodness, the boxer or the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter is going to be the one ending the night. Nope, not tonight. The wrestler went out there and proved that she is elite and that she can finish fights.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the former UFC welterweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amari Wolverine Akan.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the near 40-fight veteran, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get. Ooh. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Akhmedov. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. These guys throwing early. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth.
Oh, he's hurting bad here. Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, uppercut lands. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Lawler's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Nice block there.
ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC, if looks could kill, man, I'm still focused on just how intimidated I was when he stared into the camera a moment ago during Buffer's introductions. This dude has taken lesser fighters out of the game just by staring across the cage at him. Both guys appeared to land there. And now that jab starting to get established. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with that one. Lawler's pretty swollen now in that jump. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Such a crazy fight.
Oh, beautiful. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do it.
You gotta start looking to finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Akhmedov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action.
Now he's back up. Oh, my goodness.
Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position.
Big strikes continue to land.
Got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Akhmedov's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, heavy shots raining down. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
And back to his feet. He's gonna do it! crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amari Wolverine Alfredo.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, King Casey. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, she was born in Reno, Nevada, but her fighting home is Sacramento, California, and team alpha male. And we've seen Paige VanZant make great strides thus far in her mixed martial arts career. A couple of UFC bonuses, but her shining moment to date.
Big shot lands to the top. It looks like her opponent's knee. Big knee. Look at that.
Back to the feet now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, with authority, the body. Wow, what a head kick.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after. Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to look for the finish.
So, what a shot right there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Able to check the high kick. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it. You got to protect it.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by O'Neal. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady. She's got a rear naked choke and it's very tight. She did a really good job of slipping that all over the deck.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Huge uppercut.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That one connected.
She landed
It's a huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, King Casey O'Neal!
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you could say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles Jordane.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round 1 gets underway. 2 of the best kickboxers in this division. Gotta think we're going to be running back some of that live, natural audio with how hard these gentlemen kick.
I love when 2 high-level kickboxers get into the octagon because they come together close. What you have to understand is
Jordane goes to the clinch here early. Land with the inside leg kick. Well, a nice land there by Zabit Magomedsharipov, and as Coach Mark Henry told me before the fight, there may be fighters who train as hard as Zabit, but he said without a shadow of a doubt, no one trains hard. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm getting...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice. You better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Zabit Magomedsharipov.
beautiful jab land.
Oh, nice combination.
Beautiful hook. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively.
Oh,
That's certainly really lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you. Hand.
Back to his feet. Oh! And we got a fight on our hands.
Wow, what a fight!
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just
It's a perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Strong outside leg kick.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Jordane's cut above the eye. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Push kick there to the body. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Magomed Sharipov's.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zombie Magomed Sharipov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Ini dunia mereka sekarang. Kita harus siap dengan mereka. Baru, Epik Gaming. Tandingan yang kalah kayak manfaat. Epik Gaming, dari Latih.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Action Gaming, hello, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, big matchup in front of Kai Kara-France tonight as we get to the early round action here. He has reeled off several consecutive wins. That set up an interim flyweight championship opportunity. And on any given Saturday night, a lot of people talk about Kara-France as one of the more powerful flyweights in the world. But he's also one of the more well-rounded guys in the division. And he believes it is going to be that well-versed skill set that ends up getting him his hand raised here tonight.
What a beautiful right punch that landed there. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well-placed kick there by Kara-France. Oh, right hand, yes. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. And now a left. Kara-France is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so there it is, the leg kick from Kai Kara-France. He figured to have a striking advantage tonight. So far, so good.
Everything starts with the leg kick. It's a lot of the game plan of the City Kickboxing team. They build reads off of your reactions. Kai Kara-France right now is trying to game the recipe for what's going to lead to success tonight.
Oh, nice low kick. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
And he connects there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh!
He got hurt again.
Bleeding now. Nasty on his nose.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure something out. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Kara-France is really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. 30 seconds now to go in round one. How good is this? Both men going for the finish. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his...
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Kara-France's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, great block there.
Another leg kick lands. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, it's been a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice body shot.
Kata France going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Huge block there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here. Some calf kicks and now attacking. Oh! And there it is!
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Valeu, meu querido. Obrigado.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jordane II. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and of course, much has been made of Tsarukyan's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission that'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. That kick blocked by Imavov.
Big punch from the clinch.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Dolidze.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Eats a jab there. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Single collar tie here. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, huge left.
God, that jab hurt him.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to go down.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to... He's bad.
Oh, nice high kick. That leg kick hurt.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back to his feet.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice kick.
Lidze gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
He gets it.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Roman Dolce.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs it. She has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
All right, so this could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
She's got her back now. Nicely done. Oh, she's got a triangle, and that one is tight. She told us before the fight on Thursday that she was going to have to be put to sleep. She wasn't going to tap. Easier said than done, though, here.
Well, she's going to have to tap, or she's got to circle away from the trapped arm. Get her knee on the belly and start to get her posture up. But as she does that, she needs to make sure she is not in the armbar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina Bullet Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. Pretty good jab there by Chandler. Nice defense there. Huge block. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, there it is. That's that one. They're right here. Oh!
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
As soon as he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Kenny Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. Back to these two guys are trading for these shots.
Holding on to him here, not really good.
He's in trouble.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Champ. Brady's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now. So some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure did. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some... Looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Go on Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He passes the half. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve.
Oh, how good is his submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on. That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
Chandler's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Stop.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is... That's a second blow right there. He's
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfect.
combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Brickhouse Brady. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Oh, no!
Well, he's able to get the...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sean Brady!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Sugar Sean. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Jose Aldo Jr.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, not surprisingly, the promotion puts two of its biggest superstars together as we get ready for Sean O'Malley and Jose Aldo. And so much is made of Sean O'Malley's it factor and his wild popularity. But skill for skill, man, this is one of the best bantamweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best in the world. He's one of those guys that you know, the moment you saw him, he had something. He had potential to be really good over the course of his UFC career. But Jose Aldo, man, we have seen him.
Gets back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, how good. Oh, yeah, you see on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh, nice elbow. Real nice body kick lands.
Aldo's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
He passed the half guard.
3 minutes to go. Now inside the closed guard. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close this. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission.
Huge right hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, high kick.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh! All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, he gets...
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, Sean O'Malley came into this one with the distinction as one of the best strikers in the UFC and showing you exactly why he is that dominating performance thus far.
He's back. Hey, look, Sean O'Malley when he is successful, Sean O'Malley when he is at his best. Now he's back up.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
He's out! Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates. And you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Go Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arman Ahakalakat Tsarukyan.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Nice job striking here by Charles Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Just misses there with the left. Oh, good block there.
Hurt. Massive elbow lands to the plate.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's a BJJ guy, but he looked like a collegiate wrestler there. Early action, beautiful takedown, and now it's up to his opponent to make the adjustment.
He's going to have to make a lot of adjustments. He's the more well-rounded guy. He should be the one with the more... Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Tsarukyan.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hip. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work. Wait.
Look at that. He recognizes he's about to lose position.
All right, so the most decorated finisher in UFC history, Charles Oliveira, trying to add to his totals here tonight. He can submit you on the ground, standing up, and his grappling once again on point tonight.
Yeah, John, his grappling is great. I mean, we have seen him do to the best fighters in the world consistently what we have not seen from many. And most times it's due to the fact that if you get on the ground with Charles, you are in trouble. His submission attempts tonight have allowed for him to get back ahead.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the ground. Oh, nice jab. Another one.
And back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice level change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Side control now.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass.
Oh, he's out.
Just work.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky I have.
How good was that? All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Tsarukyan's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice left hook. Nice jab by Tsarukyan.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body. Charles Oliveira! That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes!
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.
Oh, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC too.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that it's one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alejandro Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways, and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pantoja's another kick lands flush there. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He always attacks guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Pantoja's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Down into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Mokaev's in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Mokaev's back into full guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, huge response from the crowd.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now he's got the back. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This is not what I meant.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, working inside his opponent.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time...
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pantoja. He's got a cut above the eye now. True on the double leg.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit from trying to get the submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pantoja's back to the side control now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Nice.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Pantoja's back in format.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Pantoja's trying for a submission here. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, he puts his heel down. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished. That was a solid punch.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? 30 seconds to go in round two.
He passes to half guard.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because he got hit armbar. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, round three coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pantoja's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound.
Big double leg level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Mokaev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Pantoja.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Pantoja's back in full mount.
That was nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pantoja's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Mokaev's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All
Big kick here as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, that looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, missed on that one. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think